marijuana playing. Good morning. Welcome to another day of Vlogmas. It's about 9 o'clock. I just got myself pulled together. We're going to church, and like I said last night, if you watched yesterday's vlog, we are reading today at church. So here comes Nor. Oh, I thought she was coming. So I wanted to be a little bit Christmassy, so I did a green. This is from Quince. Love the brand, don't love the name. The name's just hard for me if you're new around here. But anyway, really cute, kind of, it's their washable silk. I love it. I have several items in the washable silk, and you really can wash it, and it just looks so pretty, and it feels like, it looks like silk. And then I did like a red lip, so I'm like, okay, that kind of works, little Christmas moment. So that's what we're doing this morning. And then there is a tour of homes in our neighborhood, a Christmas tour of homes. I think there's 5 homes that are just decorated to the nines with Christmas decor. And so a couple of my girlfriends and I are going to go to each of the 5 homes and tour them. And then this afternoon at 3 o'clock, we're having everyone over for a football party. The Dallas Cowboys are actually not playing today, which is most people's team around here. But it's Sunday afternoon, so there's tons of other games. So we're just gonna put football on. I'm gonna make a big pot of chili on the stovetop. And then I think a few people are bringing, somebody's bringing cornbread. It smells really weird in our house right now. I don't know what is being cooked. I don't like the smell of it. Anyway, so that's what we're up to. Welcome to our Sunday. Welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. By next Sunday, we will be in Disney World, which I am so excited about. We leave this coming Friday morning, so we just have a few more days, and then we get to go, and I just can't wait. Welcome to our day. What did you get? I got them their first cake pops just now. We just got back from church, or we just left church and came to the grocery store to pick up some food. And we did a great job, if I do say so myself, with our reading. Don't you think our reading went well?
You did great.
You really did. You look handsome. Oh, you turned around and I was like, oh, that's my man.
You look good too.
I just got home from the home tour, and I'm making some buffalo chicken dip here. So I'm just, pan frying the chicken. And while I was gone, Riley made the chili. So that's just been sitting and cooking. And a couple of people are here and a few more are coming. But I'm going to go ahead and whip up this buffalo chicken dip, which is one of my very favorite snacks to eat while football is on. And then I think we also have stuff for sausage balls. So we're going to do that as well, which will be really yummy. So a few different little things. And then somebody's bringing dessert. Somebody brought cornbread. So it'll be really yummy. Not yet. It's not time to eat quite yet, okay? But thanks for the offer.
That's really good.
It's good? Love to hear it. Okay, it is about 9:30 and all of our friends just left. I didn't get the chance to film that much because I was caught up in hosting and enjoying our party, which was great. Our house is now a mess. A mess. Mess. Wait until you see the play area up in the front with the kids. Can you see that? Can you tell? The kids had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Riley put a fire pit out in the front. So we sat out there for a while, and it was just really, really nice. I'm very, very tired. Before I go to bed, though, I cannot wake up in the morning to this. I mean, I just can't. So I'm going to do a little cleaning time lapse here and get things picked up before going to sleep, so that when I wake up in the morning, the house is at least a little bit more functional than this. And the kitchen, especially the kitchen. Charlie looks exhausted too. So that is the story, and that is what is up. Oh, Kansas City's playing. Is Taylor at the game?
Yeah. They're losing too.
They're always losing when she's not at the game.
I know.
lighting isn't super great anywhere in the house right now, so I figured, because it's nighttime, it's 11:30, I figured I would stand in front of our Christmas tree because it's cozy. One of my favorite moments of the day is when the house has been picked up and you can hear the hum of the washing machine washing clothes, and you can hear the hum of the dishwasher washing dishes. It just feels like the whole house has been put to bed, and I love it, and that's what I can hear right now. So as you saw, I did a full sweep on the kitchen. That took me a long time. There was a lot in there. We had probably between 25 and 30 people over here today, including kids. I don't know exactly, but there were a lot of people here, and everybody pitched in and brought food and things. I don't know how much I really showed. I made sausage balls. I don't think I showed that, which are sausage and cheddar cheese mixed with Bisquick, and then you roll them into tiny little balls and bake them, and they're these little savory bites. They are so yummy. The Bisquick just acts as a binding agent. It doesn't add like a Bisquick flavor, like you can't taste that flavor, but they're really good. They all got eaten, and I made a lot of sausage balls. I also made buffalo chicken dip, which always goes over really well. That's my personal favorite snack to eat when we're watching football. And then Riley made a big double batch of chili. And then we had lots of toppings. Someone brought some cornbread. There was just a lot, I also made chocolate chip cookies. And then my friend Ashley brought, I think they're called oatmeal lace cookies, and they are so good. It's like an oatmeal-y, caramelly situation, like so good. I had one after I finished cleaning up the kitchen. So it was all really good. I really wanted to film this afternoon when I was doing the home tour, because there were 5 or 6 homes that we saw total, and some of them were really cute, but not something that I felt like I really needed or really had this strong desire to film. But there were a couple of homes that were unbelievable that I would have loved to be able to share on here, but I'm just not going to film in someone else's house unless I have like explicit permission, and it just didn't feel good about that. But just trust that there were some really cool homes. I've always wanted to do a Christmas home tour. I have always wanted to go and do one, and I never have. This was my first time, and it was super fun. So we went and did that, and as we were driving around and checking out, these 5 or 6 homes, I think it was 5 homes, I got home and I was just talking to Nora, and I felt a really strong sting, and I got bit. Can you see that? Not bit, I got stung by a bee. I haven't gotten stung by a bee since I was probably 6 years old. This lighting, you can't see it very well, but it's kind of like a little welt now. And it doesn't hurt anymore, but man, does that hurt. I forget how much that hurts. And it really hurt. It might have been a hornet. I got stung by something, and it was no fun at all. So I put some cream on it and stuff, but it still really hurt for like a couple of hours after I did it. So that was the home tour, coming home with the stinging, and then made a bunch of food. A bunch of people came over, and we had such a nice time. The whole house is all picked up. It feels so good. I picked up this whole living room area too, but that was really just fluffing pillows, so I didn't film that. I threw in a load of laundry. Of course, I started the dishwasher after I cleaned up the kitchen. So the load of laundry in the morning, I can pop into the dryer and then fold it in the afternoon. I'm just trying to stay on top of our house, especially because we're heading to Disney in how many days? 5 days. We leave on Friday, so 4 days really. And laundry is not a task I want to tackle when I have time to pack on Wednesday and Thursday. So I'd rather have it mostly done now, and then I can just polish it off at the end of the week, right before we go. Gone are the days. Gone are the days of having, 2 weeks to slowly pack and really think about it. And I still try to be thoughtful when I'm packing. I really enjoy packing, and especially for Disney, but I just don't have that kind of time. I should say I don't make that kind of time. We all have the same amount of time. It's just not a top priority anymore, So, but it's good. So we have our babysitter on Thursday, all day, and I'm hoping that I can use a couple of hours of that babysitter time to just get myself packed and then get the kids packed. I don't think it's gonna be too it won't be too overly complicated. On a trip like this, we're going in early December, it will be all about layers because the high is like right around 70 degrees Fahrenheit every day. So that will be very pleasant, and like you can totally wear a short sleeve shirt if it's 70 degrees. But in the mornings, if it's in like the 50s, upper 50s, that still is chilly to me. And so like we will want like lightweight sweatshirts and jackets and things like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking from a packing perspective and all of that. So yes, that is the story. I really gotta be honest, I did not feel like cleaning up. I was like, I'll just leave it for the morning. And then I was like, it's going to be awful to wake up in the morning and have our house just completely trashed. Like and I need to work tomorrow for a few hours. So that was just not gonna work. So it feels good that it's all reset and we can head into the week, and yeah, it'll be super great. So thank you so much for following along with us today. It was a little bit of a funny day. It was a really fun day, but I didn't feel like I could film a lot. I wasn't going to film at church. I didn't feel like I could film during the home tour, and I was the hostess during our party this afternoon / evening. And not only do I not want to like have a camera in my friends' faces, I feel like that can be very off-putting, but I also I'm hosting. So I'm pulling things out of the oven, plating things, refilling bowls. Like I'm just honestly not even thinking about filming. So I really need to be better about, especially because this is like my close friend group, that I know that they would be fine with like a quick pan. I just need to assign that to someone else and just say like, hey, will you pick up my camera a couple of times and just like take a few shots of the party? Because I totally forget. And I want these memories. I mean, I'll always have these memories, but like, that's one of the reasons I love vlogging, because I really feel like I can remember things because I can go back and watch them, or even sometimes just the act of filming and editing, it like solidifies the memory more. I really don't go back and watch very much. Usually only our Disney videos with my kids. It's kind of like the only ones that I rewatch. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Okay, good night. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave me a friendly comment if you would like, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.